Tech CEOs have apparently decided that when it comes to layoffs, 6% is the magic number. Here's what that tells us about human behavior. Amazon, HubSpot, Spotify, Microsoft, and PayPal are all among the major companies laying off thousands of workers in the last few weeks. But there's something these shakeups have in common. A large number of companies announced layoffs between 5 and 7% of their workforces. But we shouldn't be surprised. As Fast Company's James Surowiecki explains, tech CEOs take cues from each other and are, like the rest of us, susceptible to what Stanford professor Jeffrey Pfeffer calls social contagion. Remember when everyone was weirdly into planking a few years ago? That was an example of social contagion too, just a lot less depressing than what's happening right now. And just as trend following helps explain companies' willingness to slash payrolls, it also sheds some light on their hiring sprees, like the one between 2019 and 2022. Of course, as James points out, follow the leader doesn't explain everything. Tech companies were overstaffed in many cases by the middle of 2022, but there's no easy algorithm to let companies know the exact number of excess roles, so they looked at what their peers in the industry were doing as a natural response. Tech companies are trying to keep two different parties happy: employees, who we can assume don't love layoffs, and investors, who often do love them. Cut too much of the workforce and you've got an angry employee base. Cut too little, and you've got critical investors. What CEOs want, then, is a number that seems reasonable, and that number is, apparently, 6%. Tech companies may pride themselves on thinking outside the box, but when it comes to hiring and firing, they seem to be more sheep than shepherd. What do you think? Are more layoffs to come? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching Fast News. Don't forget to like and subscribe.